Hey there, all you piano players, how you doing? So I'm just gonna have a little bit of a light kind of piano practice tonight because I finished the first book, The Eye of the World and the Wheel of Time series, and oh my gosh, I would say that the first part of the book really does follow the TV show, but then it really diverts in the end, right? Like kind of like for example, like the Blight, like they don't magically set through a portal and get there. It's actually a place, and it was just kind of like, it was just like a chapter and they just got through it. Like, yeah, it was painful to get there and everything was like dead and they were under the threat of like Trollocs and the Fade, right? But it was like over like rather quickly. I was kind of surprised by that. And the book ends with like everybody, everybody trying to that's the thing, is like I forget what like every place is like a little what it's called, which I shouldn't because like I literally just read it. Yeah, so everybody in the group is going to Tar Valon, right, to train and just to see what's there, but Rand is not, right? And part of it is that to damage the dark one or the shadow, he had to touch like the source, like the magic source, and it scared him. I mean, it scared everybody in the group a little bit, but it just, you know, because if you're untrained and you touch like the source magic, you can make you go a little crazy, kind of a thing. Not really explaining it well, but it's ridiculous. So there's that. And then next book, this is The Great Hunt. This book, it's about, as you can see, like about 200 pages less, right? When you put it like side by side like that, like yeah, like it does look like a big chunk. But I am interested in reading it. Yeah, pretty video. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would say like so far so great. Like here's like a map of the land. So far so great of a series. Yeah. Oh. So bar. Huh. I wonder if any of the people from like, oh yeah, Matt. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just take it a little. Oh yeah. It's gonna be great. I know. Can't wait to start reading that. So that's just kind of like my bookish recommendation. I was hoping to get The Eye of the World all done like a lot faster, and I guess like the irony of The Eye of the World is that it's like an actual place, right, that you can visit and that you can go, and it's like really fun to be there. Or it's a place like everybody just kind of wants to go and be part of, or just like to visit. But yeah, but I guess we're just going to dip into some practicing piano. We're going to start off with some Goodnight Ladies. Just something really simple. Oh my gosh, that was like super easy. I just have like this memory of like my niece singing that one time, and everybody was at the cottage. It was just so super cute because, you know, little kids are just frankly adorable. Right? Oh my gosh. I don't know, whenever, you know, because I've got such a long list, it's like, what song do you want to play? Go through like an entire list just to find one. Alright, let's see if I can do I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan again, because it's been a while. sure it's loud enough. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the song's coming back to me. It's pretty well, at least this part. Jinx myself there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, okay, we're gonna stop it there maybe. I guess rewind it a bit to try to get this a little bit done. Very interesting. Yeah, like, even though, like, the book and, for, like, I was gonna say Divergent. Divergent and the movies are pretty good. But, for the Wheel of Time, because the Wheel of Time wields as the wheel does, despite it differentiating from the TV show, especially in the second half of the book, like, I am, like, very interested about, like, how the TV show, because it has been confirmed that it's going to get, like, more seasons, like, how it's going to go and how it's going to relate to the books. I mean, if anything else, like, we're like a weekend into January, and I've already read a book, so good for me. That's what I kind of like about it. That's what I kind of like, the benefits of it. But I am excited to, like, read more, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm just butchering it now. Alright, because I'm not really paying attention to hearing. Alright. Okay. One more. Oh man. Oh, I also watched, like, the Harry Potter 20th reunion special. Gosh, makes me, it's just, it's awesome. I remember reading the book and then soon after watching the movie, because I didn't read the book in time to watch the movie in theaters. But it's been out for so long that I ended up getting the Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone came out on DVD as well as VHS, and because, like, we didn't have, like, a DVD player at the time, I had to get it on VHS. I later got it on DVD. But by the time the Chamber of Secrets came out, it was only on DVD and not on VHS as well, which is, like, super nice. But just to, like, think that, like, back in, like, 2002, that, like, they were still printing VHSs or still releasing movies on VHS and on DVD, right? Like, that's 20 years ago. but I remember it so clearly. Right, and now it's all about stream. Like, you know, we went from like DVDs to HDs to Blu-rays to just streaming, right? Like, you know, like who has a disc player anymore, right? I mean, well, we do. We have a PlayStation and an Xbox and a big case of like 1,000 discs, but that's just us. I find that sometimes that the Blu-rays do have a better copy. Bye-bye.